Hi, I'm the Toy Mom, and today we're going to see what's in this Cars surprise bag. Oh boy, do you like to build things? Because we're going to build our own Radiator Springs Racer. I'm going to need your help on this one. There's lots of parts. Let's open it up and get started. In our Radiator Springs Racer's mechanics set, here are how all the parts are laid out, and actually we get enough to make two different cars. We use the same chassis, so we make each one of them one at a time, but they have different seats, so we could choose 3 seats or 2 seats. The set comes with 2 windshields, each having a little bit different expression and eye color. And so we can put one car together, and then you can easily take it apart and make the other car. So we'll be doing that. And then I thought this was kind of neat. This is the inside of the box, and it looks like where we could race the car in Radiator Springs. So that's our set, and we're gonna be building it right now. I took all the pieces out and I've separated them and kind of organized them a little bit. These pieces are a little bit small and you don't want to lose them. For example, I took the screws from the set and put them on a piece of tape so that they wouldn't roll away and I couldn't find them. You can have 2 windshields with this car, so you don't have to make just one car. You can actually make the car, take it apart, and then make another variety of it. There are 2 sets of different tires. One's really wide, one's thinner. There's different engine compartments. One's chrome and one's not. And we have a 2-seater or a 3-seater variety. The chassis, there's only one of those, but you change it by what type of windshield you put in there. And of course, here's the frame of the vehicle, which is there's only one of those. There's a roll bar with lights, so we'll probably use that on one of our versions. So let's make one of the versions now. I've kind of done this a couple of times, and I'll show you how I think it goes together the easiest. And I bet you'll find even a better way to do it. So on this piece, I've already put the dashboard. There's only one dashboard. And I think we'll use the darker engine compartment. You can tell which way it goes because the hole for the screw has to line up. So you put this in the pegs, like that. Then I'm going to do the 2-seater, and there is a front and back seat. This is the front, and I'll show you how you tell the back seat. You kind of have to slide that under the dashboard, but once you do it, it slides right in there. Now you can tell the back seat because it's got a little bit of see how the wheel well curves here? Well, there's a little bit of a curve in the seat, so that way you know, yes, I've got the back seat. And that should snap there. There you go. So that is the interior of the car. So now let's design the body of the car. For that, we have to decide on which windshield we're going to do, and I think we'll do this one. And this just slips into the body like this. There's a piece that holds it that I'll show you. And actually it secures it pretty darn well. Here, see that? It just slips around that piece there, and that's secure now. And then we have to pick a grill, and I think we'll go with this mouth. It's kind of funny to see a car with a face, but that's okay, we're in Disneyland. Oops, the windshield wasn't on as well as I thought, but I can put it back on easily. And then we have the grill that goes on like this and fits on that same peg that the windshield did. So there, those go together. And we'll put that right here. So the next thing we're going to do is the tires. And actually I kind of like to take the interior, flip it, and put the tires there. There's one set. That's the front. There's the back. And then flip this one over here like that. And then that snaps together pretty well, although it's ultimately the screws that are going to be holding the car together. And then let's put the body on the frame. You have to line it up, but look, it snaps in place pretty easily. So there's our little car. Now we're going to use our little screws to screw it together. So let's drop this one in here. And we even get our own screwdriver. And we do right to the right is tight, righty-tighty. And this one fits right in there if you do it right. There we go. There. Now it's all secure. Isn't that cute? And it rolls really well. Remember our little desert scene? We could put it in the desert and it could be racing there. Okay, so now let's put it together using the other windshield and the other seats. Okay, there's our second car. And on this car, I'm even going to add the roll bar with the lights. Isn't that cool? Wow, the car we've built now looks very similar to the ones that are actually used on the ride Radiator Springs Racers in California Adventure next to Disneyland in California. This is an awesome ride and I highly recommend it, so I hope you get there someday and try it out for yourselves. If you look at that car in this video, you can see that the cars that they use for the ride look a lot like the car that we built today. It's a great ride, but for right now we have our little car and we'll have a lot of fun with that because we can pretend that we have the ride right here. So there you go. That's how you build the Radiator Springs Racer a couple of ways. Well, thank you for watching. And now you can choose another car surprise bag or one of my other surprise bags. And please don't forget to subscribe.